there, everybody. Welcome to something that you're not normally expecting for once better quality video, but I'll get to that in a moment. This is Fur Fighters Viggo's Revenge for the PlayStation 2, originally on the Dreamcast, but I'm doing it on this. I originally did a Let's Play on this game a while ago, and with the old crappy setup that I had, but I did end up stopping it halfway through, or actually not like 2/3 of the way through, because the quality just wasn't met up to my standards, and I want to give this game the justice it deserves. Now, with that saying, this is probably one of the most underrated games for the PlayStation 2/Dreamcast, if you have the Dreamcast version. And I wanna give this. I donated a copy of this game to some call me Johnny, so hopefully he can do a review on it. But for now, I want to do a full-blown, actual good Let's Play with proper game footage. And the only way I can do that is thanks to this gentleman right here.
Yeah, Stargaze is back in the house.
Yes, we're actually using his Elgato to do this, and I appreciate it because, like I said, I want to give this game the proper Let's Play that it deserves, and not many people know about it. If you're just joining here, stick around. This game is really good, I swear. It's a fantastic third-person adventure shooting game. There's a lot of things. There's a lot of detail put in this game. The character development in this game is really good. Just the gameplay itself is really good, and I like the way it controls. Actually, speaking of which, I'm assuming I'm not going to change the control. Oh yeah, it's already on stereo. For whatever reason, it's always on mono when I go to mine. Wait, did I just... Wait, that was weird. I hit cancel and it automatically went to mono when I didn't change it. That was weird.
Oh.
Maybe that's what happened.
Oh yeah, shit.
Too early to be experiencing glitches, but
I was gonna say, yeah, it's a freaking like what's this?
No, the glitch presentation video. That's a bonus video is way down the line. We just started this. No,
we're starting this shit.
We'll get to that. We'll jump across that bridge.
It's just some Call Me Johnny calls the Let's Player curse, where like you just see a bunch of shit when you're recording.
Oh, you know that's gonna happen without a
yeah.
fucking doubt. All right, so actually, if anyone remembers this music that I use for
I was just
my
about to say too.
This is where I got it from. Everyone's asking, "Oh, that's really good music." Well, this is why.
Yeah, this is the title.
Fur Fighter save data.
Music.
Let's create one. The reason why I'm starting like a brand new memory card is because there is like unlockable cheats that you can do, and then the only way to like re-unlock them is to start over from the very beginning, like with the new memory card. Yeah. So I shall do that. That was weird. I don't know why I did that. For the character, it really doesn't matter because like 5 seconds in the game, you'll be changing.
You'll be changing characters anyway.
But like, I'll at least show like every character's like status screen. Might as well.
Yep, exactly.
For a few seconds. I'm not going to read them out. You can take a sneak peek at them.
Bear in mind with these ages, this is age in human years, not in like animal years.
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Like 0.002 years, which I believe is 1 day old, if I'm not mistaken. All right, and then I'll just stick with Rufus, just because he's the
yeah, he's main character pretty much, like the main
leader.
character.
He's the leader of the Fur Fighters. Actually, speaking of which, here comes a cutscene. Even though I'll shut up, even though I can just edit this out later.
Fur Fighter Village. It may not look much, but it's home to the greatest warriors in animal history. Chang, small in stature, but great in the fields of both technology and martial arts. Juliet, chic and graceful on the outside, but within lays the heart of a ferocious warrior. The mighty Gwyneth, a fierce dragon and mother of a new generation of fiery airborne defenders. Bungalow the kangaroo, a few shrimp short of a Barbie, but an athletic and ferocious fighter nonetheless. Rico, the smooth-talking joker and master of the water. And last, but by no means least, Rufus, the wise old warrior and leader of the Fur Fighters. How I loathe them all. Rufus? Can you hear me, my old friend? I've returned as I vowed I would, and soon the world will be mine. But you shan't be interfering with my plans like last time. I'm not going to kill you. Where would the pleasure be in that? No. I want you to witness my triumph and suffer as you're forced to stand helplessly by.
Rufus! Rufus!
Viggo! It was General Viggo!
No kidding. He left note.
Greetings, fur fighters. As you have discovered by now, I, General Viggo, prospective ruler of the globe, merciless leader of the blah blah blah, destroyer of cities, blah blah, have abducted your families. Make no attempt to interfere with my plans, or the consequences for them will be dire. I mean it this time. Yours, etc., General Viggo. Well, to hell with that. We are going to find our families and we're going to teach that damn cat not to mess with us. Chang, is the teleport device ready?
It's working, but can only teleport one of us at a time.
Rico, fancy helping to turn the tide in this fight?
If ladies are in peril, it's our sworn duty.
Juliet, are you with us, lass?
For now, Doug. For now.
Bungalow, any idea what's going on at all?
Not really, mate.
Good to have you on board. And you, young tweak, your mother's gone too, so you're the only dragon left. You may be only a day old, but you think you've got enough fur fighter blood in you to help us?
Tweet!
Good lad. Looks like we're all agreed. We've been here before and hope we'd never be here again. But you don't always get what you want, do you? Lock and load, my friends. It's time we put Kitty out for the night.
It was supposed to be subtitles with that. Oops.
Yeah,
I'll
like,
turn them on.
You know, I love it in the notes. It's like you say, okay, you know, if you do this, there'll be dire consequences. You know, you realize that's basically asking them to do it. Like you do realize that. You do realize that, Viggo. Like you're only making them want to come.
Rufus, welcome to Fur Fighter Village. I am General Bristol, your mentor and spiritual advisor. I'll be helping you on your quest to recover the Fur Fighter families and defeat the evil General Viggo. From here, you can travel all over the world. But before you embark on your adventure, visit the Undermill, our very own training facility. Look out for useful items as you explore. For instance, this subway token will allow you to catch the subway train to New Quack City.
Backwards.
It's a long walk without a token.
It is?
It looked like it was.
Huh. Interesting. Alright, man, here we go.
Alright, is there a way to turn subtitles on?
Probably visual? Yes.
Alright.
See
Good,
some
Dawn. Now I don't have to worry about that again.
Alright.
Yeah, so pretty much how the control works with this is you pretty much walk around with the two sticks. The left analog stick is to aim, and the right is to move and strafe. Or you could use the triangle, square, circle, and X buttons to do that, which, no, I don't like that.
Yeah, that does seem a bit odd. That you, I mean,
some people find that control scheme to be well, but
I mean, it's
don't
neat.
like it.
It's neat that you can even do that, but it's just like, huh? Like, all right.
Probably because this game came out when like shooters like this wasn't really popular.
Yeah.
Yeah, simple things like that I just fucking love. How the more you collect, the higher pitch it is.
Yep.
I don't know. It's simple little details like that I just love.
Yeah, expect them to count like that every so often.
Yes. So satisfying.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Obviously, to jump I think is, believe it or not, is L1. that is probably the most bizarre thing ever.
That takes some getting used to.
Even the nerd pointed that out or something, where L1 is the jump.
What game was that?
I forget.
I can't remember.
But it's very bizarre. I'm not gonna visit him yet.
Don't waste your time. I'm already dead.
Expect greater quotes like that from him in the future.
Okay, I thought I missed that one. I mean, there's really no penalty if you don't get them in order like that, except you won't have the nice, beautiful sound effects.
That's right.
That's pretty much it.
Yep.
I am gonna be just exploring the rest of Fur Fighter Village right now.
Yeah.
Just because. Oh, what the fuck? Already I'm fucking up. Man, I might as well just take like 70 damage on the. Oh, never mind. Usually when you fall off that waterfall, you take like 70 damage. Like I was just about to mention, but it never happened.
Nope. That was 0.
That was exactly 0. You know what? Fuck Rico. I will be able to get the first new weapon of the game, which to be honest, you can get that in the Undermill as well. But you know what? I might as well get it early.
That's a shotgun, right?
Oh yeah. You start off with just a regular pistol, which, believe it or not, it's more helpful than it makes it than you think.
Yeah, than you would think. Yeah.
Obviously, there's not much to it. Actually,
you notice how he just like popped in frame?
Yeah, I almost just shot him by accident. I just did it the first time. I guess I should just show off like all the locations of the shotguns while I'm at it. Even though you know what, I should probably grab Tweak for that so I don't burn. Even though you literally take only one damage a second. Hit lava. Yes, I did it. I did it on purpose. I took damage and ate that at the same time. Lovely.
Yeah, that is.
I think it's like right here.
Yep.
Yeah,
there you go.
There's the second. Oh, there's the second shotgun location. I mean, it's key for the very beginning of the game, but you'll be picking up shotguns
quite a bit.
All the enemies will have. Not all of them. A lot of enemies will have shotguns.
I'd say a good chunk of them. Oh hey, more tokens.
I think there's another gun here too.
Yep,
Yeah.
another
The Fur Fighter Village is, I think, the only place you can pick up pistols lying around.
That's interesting.
Well, because it
makes sense.
You start the
Makes sense.
game with it, so then there's no point in like picking up extra pistols unless an enemy drops one, but that's different.
Yep.
The last area that has the last 10 tokens is 50 tokens in Fur Fighter Village.
Juliet.
I'm getting Juliet. I'm only getting Juliet so I can do this. Just so she's not in the way of my increasing volume sound of token getting.
Or increasing pitch.
Oh, there's the last shotgun and the last 5 tokens.
Ooh.
This one I can't get all. See, it doesn't sound as nice. Oh. All right, so I will end up doing the Undermill. I really didn't want to because, to be honest, me playing this game, this is probably like my 7th time going through this game, maybe more.
Yeah, it's probably more than that.
But it's kind of boring for me, but I definitely will show it off.
Don't waste your time. This is the Undermill. You can get in shape.
Oh, of course.
Learn about
Of course.
special skills here.
You know what? I don't want to waste my time at the Undermill because it's boring. He's perfectly right about that. You know what? I kind of want to be Rufus just because I do like the dialogue that he says for Rufus when I go in there.
Right.
So because to be honest, there's a lot of like unique quotes for this game, but you'll only hear it like once per playthrough, which is kind of weird. So that's 6 different characters you'd have to go through. Although you're not missing much with Tweak. I think Tweak, the only thing you can say is Tweak.
It's Tweak. And here we go.
He's pretty much a Pokemon.
To be fair, a pretty good looking Pokemon.
Kind of. I mean, I don't know how many Pokemon have conjoined eyes.
Yeah, that's another thing. It's one of those ones that the art style, it looks fine in this art style, but any other art style, I don't know.
Don't waste your time. Now, Rufus, here to work off that belly, eh? A quick walkies round the Undermill will teach you a new trick or two. Report back here when you and the other fur fighters have had a workout.
Here you calling fat. You're the only animal I know who's actually managed to gain weight since he died.
All such mysteries will be revealed when you, too, travel to the other side. There are better outlets for all that aggression than me, you know.
So pretty much this is... I mean, you can skip the Undermill portion if you want. I think I might actually just keep this in one video. I'm not 100% sure, but...
The evil General Viggo has taken your babies and hidden them all over the world. We must act quickly if we are to recover them all. To rescue every member of every family will require the combined skills of all 6 fur fighters. The Fur Fighter teleportation device is a great invention that allows you to instantly travel the world. However, its power is limited. so only one of you can be out there at any one time. Take turns to lead the search using your different skills, whilst the rest of you stay behind to operate the teleportation device. These are telepoints, part of our teleportation technology. Don't worry, only fur fighters can use this device, so you shouldn't expect anything untoward using our technology. You'll notice your fellow fur fighter comrades' faces peering out of the telepoints. When you need to swap places with another fur fighter to use their particular skills, or to allow them to rescue their own baby, you can use these telepoints.
Their particular set of
You have
skills.
raised your children well, so they will only agree to be rescued by their own parents. Dive into the telepoint to call up and change to another fur fighter. When inside the device, an injured fur fighter will recuperate, but only slowly.
Yep. Quite a bit of explanation, but
Like
necessary.
halfway through that, it almost seemed like he had a snarky attitude. Like, yeah, even I know this is video game logic, and I'm in it.
Yep.
I managed to shelter these 6 little tykes from General Viggo's bears. They want
I
to
have
help
no
in your
idea how.
training. Each baby will only allow their
Yeah,
own
'cause we
parent to
didn't
rescue
see
them.
that.
So you'll have to learn what each species of baby looks like.
Yeah.
When you find one of your teammates' children, go and get them so they can rescue the babe. You cannot hurt what
Hooray. Similar, not that all that dissimilar to Spyro, where you just cut off the dragon quotes. That's always fun to do. Like, ever since I was playing Spyro, I'm like, you know what? I should try to find that in more games. Just cutting off dialogue in any way I can. Nani?
I'm not gonna rescue all 6 now because that's gonna be boring me. So I'll come back at the end of the level and do it.
How dare you deny him, Chang baby?
The biggest problem with the telepoints is that they tend to leak. It's not serious, but the green teleportation slime crystallizes into these gold tokens. Collecting these will soothe your wounds and allow the teleporter to work in more distant locations. Try collecting some gold tokens.
In other words, collect gold tokens to unlock future levels. Yep. I'll be honest, the gold token requirements for the levels are very generous. Like, I think the first level is 10, and the second is 50, and the third is like 100, and then it doesn't start getting ridiculous till like the 5th world or something, but by then you should have it.
You already have enough. Okay.
Yeah, I did that. Oh yeah, that's right, the shotgun shell too.
Truck shells.
Even though I'm not going to be using the gun very much, but unfortunately, I know, in a shooting game.
Ah, Bungalow. Before moving on, a word about health. Stand to attention. Sergeant Sternhauser.
Yes, General.
Oh, thank you, Sergeant. If you sustain injuries during your mission, look for these tins of food. 8 out of every 10 fur fighters prefer these nourishing pet yums. For now, continue your training.
I didn't realize he's a zebra, right?
I thought he was in, oh, I forget what he is. I totally forget what the fuck he is. I don't think he's a zebra.
My physical condition is too primed for that to be effective.
Yes, I see the tokens down there. I'll grab them.
Yep, we'll get him in a bit.
Oh, I wasn't done.
Attention, fur fighter. I am Sergeant Sternhauser, your physical fitness advisor. Release your aggression on these harmless flour bags to practice your targeting skills. Your pistol and other weapons you find will work at long range, but your personal attack will only be effective up close. When you feel ready, move on to the next room.
I will say the personal attack is, I wouldn't call it like Shadow the Hedgehog bad, but it's pretty bad.
Yeah.
So, but this is definitely something for the, I will show you that shooting the flour bags. I think you have to break 4 of them, and that opens up. Yeah, there we go.
There you go.
That would probably be like the first place you would ever find the shotgun. And then there's another spot up ahead that you can also easily find it. And me being a collectaholic that I am, I have to collect like every bit of ammo until I don't need it anymore. And yes, I picked Bungalow on purpose because he's the only one that can jump on these gears. Because I remember that. Instead of going, oh shit, I have to go all the way back now. No, I'm not gonna do that. You're whoever's watching the tutorial, I'm like, thank you, because it's boring me, but I will mention for like an actual tutorial of the game, it's very, very good. Because that way you're not like completely like in the dark of as to what happens. I'll take that super ammo pack, please.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, I almost forgot these on the corners. And then I'll go down here and grab these. There's 100 tokens in each regular level. This counts as a regular level. And some of the token placements are actually pretty hidden.
Yeah, they are. Like you gotta really check those corners.
Well, not only that, but I think remember there's like, well, I can't. Well, that's a spoiler, but there's like a spot. I think there's an area of vents up ahead, and there's like one area of vents where you have to like sneak around the back of that looks like it's unaccessible, but you actually can.
Yep. I remember that one now.
And those are like the last 4 tokens I found, like I ever found in the level. When I on my first playthrough for sure. Oh hi.
Hello. Is there one on the other side too?
No,
I think
I got that one.
Yeah,
already.
you got that one already. That's one thing too. Like if there's ever like like if it's in like a room, usually if it's on one side, it's gonna be on the opposite side as well. Like what we just saw.
Have you seen Rufus the Hound?
Oh, me shooting him doesn't do anything.
Burrowing.
Still skilled at burrowing, Rufus? When you find one of these mounds, stand over it, press jump, and you'll tunnel through to somewhere else.
Oh, well. I knew I'd get my hands dirty before the day was out.
Yes, I understand that a lot of them are stereotypes. Get used to that. But what's interesting is that I never would have guessed that Tweak was Welsh.
Yeah.
It's clever.
He's not all that far from Rufus.
Have you seen Bungalow the kangaroo?
What? Is that another I brought glory to the name of glory moment?
I think that might yeah, but I think that was the disc not loading quite properly there.
Oh, that was the disc is brand fucking new. I got it like out of the package.
It's like have you?
Because you're a kangaroo, you idiot. Try practicing your jumps on those crates over there.
Yeah, if you didn't hear that, Bungalow can jump twice as high. I mean, it makes sense, right? I know there's a token around. There it is.
Good job.
Oh, I know there's a token around. Oh, there it is. Oh, I like this thing too, where clearly you can tell there's an item or something over there because he's
he's looking at it.
That's good. That's good attention to detail, and that's how I found some hidden shit in the past. Oh, he was looking at the teleport, I think. There's another area with the.
Oh yeah, halfway there for the tokens.
Oh, is it exactly 50? Oh, 51. Yep. It's weird how there's one random crate there.
Yeah, just like no reason, no earthly business.
All right, I need that. Oh, I'm full. Yeah, 300 is the max ammo for the bullet type weapon.
Yeah, which for the pistol, plenty. For some of the later weapons,
Yeah, because there's different classes. I'll just mention all the classes now, because why not? Because I know people probably most likely aren't watching the tutorial level anyway. Oh yeah, watch this.
Huzzah! Oh yeah, oh nice. I'm like, yeah, take that, Juliet.
Well, I don't think I can get up there with him. Pretty sure. Actually, maybe I can. Let me try.
I think you can.
Oh, I think the controller's fucking up actually, because that just.
For fuck's sake.
1 minute. Oh, I did get up here. Lovely.
Yeah, if it does that again, I'll just have to unplug it, but keep going for now. If it does that again, these are like the original controllers.
Yeah, so you can do that one time. I don't care. Just edit that out or not. I don't really care. Okay. This is the whole see, all right, so here's the original jump right here, where, of course, no matter how professional I try to be, I'm unprofessional in the end. Wait, in the port 2?
The fuck?
What? Port 2? Why port 2? Was it originally in?
No.
Oh, that was fucking weird. Why port 2? That's not what we were playing with.
Sure. All right, let's go.
Oh, it's not working.
Now it's not working. What the fuck?
What the fuck? It's not even in the room. Oh my god. It was just working 2 seconds ago. I should have brought my own.
There you go.
Oh, now that time it said port 1. That was so weird. Holy
I think
shit.
it's because there's 2 memory cards. It might have been fucking it up because of that.
Did you know you can climb ladders by walking against them? Which reminds me, if you see Julia's cat, send her to me.
It's like, what?
Hello, my agile French feline. Remember,
How
you
about
can
that?
all scale great heights when faced with ladders, but you can climb other obstacles. Just walk into them, and your claws will do the rest. Find a surface like that one there that's all covered in scratches. You can climb straight up and down, as well as straight sideways. Let go by jumping backwards.
So, where I go, the others cannot follow. Très bien.
But Bungalow just was up there.
It's like one time. And Pearl, is there other times you can do that?
Not really.
No, I didn't think so.
Usually, like in other ones, are way betterly. Oh no. Ah, I missed. Can I get up here? No, I can't reach it. Oh, damn it, Bungalow, I need you again. Or the real way to do it is to actually just jump up here, and it's faster just by. It's faster by jumping up the ladder, which is funny.
It's like, but it breaks the immersion.
Okay, I'll do it the slow.
I know.
That was me fucking around. You wanted it slower, so I gave you slower.
yeah, no, you're gonna get that one, guys. Like, but it breaks immersion.
Oh.
There you go.
Only a firefox could get through that vent down there. My physical condition, only a Hey, down there. The only way to get further into the Undermill is through that little vent.
My hips may fit through that, but I don't think my head will.
Perhaps Chang the firefox would fit better, seeing as he's much shorter than you. Tweak the Dragonette could fly to that telepoint over there and get Chang.
Actually, if I was already Bungalow, I could jump to that too, because I got up here as Bungalow. Oh. Okay, then.
Sure. And tweak. Come on.
Oh my god. Ugh. Some surfaces are slippery if you haven't noticed.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna just glide over there, but I forgot. I have to listen to this,
Sweet.
don't I?
Let's test those little dragon wings, shall we? Practice flying between the vents in the side of this grain silo. To take off, tap jump. To glide, press and hold jump while you're still airborne.
Tweak!
You're quite right, young chap. Your wings are too little to let you gain altitude.
The fact you got that out of tweak is impressive.
Launch yourself from a height.
He's part Pokemon, so he understands all the language. So.
I guess so. I mean, we all know he's Dugong's cousin, so. I mean,
Dugong's cousin. More like grandfather. I don't know. Right? He looks old enough to be that. Oh no, he's a walrus.
No, he's closer to Wal.
So he's
like,
Walrein.
Yeah,
then.
Walrein.
Oh, here's another secret. Backtracking via the vent. Oh, I saw that.
Oh,
This area is done.
Yeah, that area's entirely.
What did I just pick up? I didn't think I needed ammo. Oh, I shot someone. That's right. I shot one of them by a...
Yeah, you shot Sergeant Sternhauser, I thought.
I didn't jump. What was that?
Down there. The only way to get further into the
I didn't
Undermill is
jump.
through
That was the cutscene did that.
Spaces, to be sure, is advantageous.
Off you go then. I'll see you on the other side of that vent.
I have magical powers of jumping during cutscenes. Yeah, here's like you're supposed to go down that hole. And there's one. That's one of the tokens. It's a little bit cryptic, and that's not the cryptic one.
Yeah, the one is. Yeah, the ones that it's coming up, but it's pretty up there for cryptic. It has to do with this ladder right here.
Sort of. Oh, hello.
What's that one?
These ones are all the way technically.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, those ones are. Did you plan on that?
Access to narrow tunnels and
Why was he like
Are
twitching?
you saying something about Chang's height?
where
Maybe.
the mighty elephant may not pass, the brave mouse may enter.
Chang not sure if that a compliment or not.
Don't waste your time. I'm already
What the
dead.
hell? Don't waste your time, Falls.
Well, gee, thanks for telling me the opposite of what to do.
Look, you can explore narrow tunnels and pipes. Okay, now off you go.
Yeah, it's this area right here where it looks all fallen.
Oh yeah.
You can actually move to the side. There's a little area down here.
Oh
and
my
there
god.
we go. Oh, maybe it wasn't 4 tokens. Maybe it was more than that. This is actually, well, that's a way back to that green silo thing. That's there because there's the 4 tokens that were there. Be sure. Oh my god, what was that game again?
Oh, it is? Oh, for God's sakes.
No worries, I can get used to it. It's all good.
Yeah, again, this control is old as
I'll
sin,
just
dude.
I'll take 20 damage. It's fine. I don't feel like backtracking down that damn ladder. No, thank you. I didn't want to talk to you again because you're just gonna repeat yourself. We're almost done with the tutorial. No worries.
Are you ready to practice your diving, Chang?
Chang's fur smell funny when he get wet. Try Rico.
Ah, yes, I forgot. Rico's the only one of you who can dive down and swim underwater. You had better find him.
Fortunately, he's right over
And
to
there he is.
I was like, fortunately, he's right over to your right. Great. Oh, man, now I gotta smell funny. That's okay. Nothing a little time in the telepod won't cure.
No, I'm not supposed to do that yet. I wasn't taught how to do
young
that.
Rico. As the only fur fighter able to swim underwater, you will have to deal with the deep stuff. The others can only swim on the surface. When you're in the water, press jump to dive. You'll be too busy swimming to be able to use a weapon, though.
Yeah, boss. Whatever. It's cool.
You're sure you understand? None of you can shoot or fight when in or under.
Like, you should be able to punch at
Rico,
least. Like, I don't
you're
know.
listening to me?
Enemies can.
Yeah. Everywhere. The weapons don't swim when you're fighting underwater. Gotcha.
Sure. I don't know. I mean, because you've seen in movies that people can punch underwater. It's like, come on.
No, I know that because I think I wouldn't call it glitches, but due to like a programming error, some of the bears can actually fight and shoot a gun underwater. Which is
Oh,
kind of-
lovely.
but it's
lovely.
only if you attack them first. Though.
Oh, yeah, that's
That
right.
makes sense.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I got
yeah.
all token.
Oh, great.
That's right. I gotta rescue the rest of them, don't I?
Yes, you do. Because you're like, it's too boring. We'll come back to that shit.
First trial is complete.
Which, to be fair,
Ready
you're not
to
wrong.
embark on this perilous adventure. Return to the village and catch the subway to Viggo Industries headquarters in New Quack City. If you need more gold tokens to help you to the next level, there are plenty lying
AKA not
around
New
the
York City.
Undermill and the village. Good luck, folks.
Got 'em all.
I will reappear.
Yeah, you're right.
during
Yeah, you're right. It's like,
adventure
oh, done with that.
with you where I can.
And I will be checking on your physical fitness.
So be off, and let the adventure begin.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for lagging there, buddy.
Yeah, that's. I think that's my console.
No, because I didn't rescue these guys yet, so their animations are playing in the background.
I didn't even think about that. Oh shit.
I will admit the frame rate, depending on how much shit's going on, isn't the best.
It is not the best. Yep.
But it's tolerable.
It's at least like it can get up to 30 frames sometimes.
It doesn't take a Stanley steamer all over the console.
Unlike the Grinch.
Oh no, that game literally shits the bed. The whole you need to go to freaking Bob's Discount Furniture and get your fucking mattress after that.
Yep. Oh man.
How are we doing on time? About half an hour in.
Yeah, 36.
36. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna do the first official level in the next part, unfortunately. Oh. I almost forgot what the dragon baby looked like. I was looking for a red dragon. I'm like, wait, there is none. Oh wait, it's blue. Don't worry.
It's like, what the hell
I've-
is this, Gwyneth? He's blue.
I've only played this game like 8 times fully. Oh, I can't wait. One thing I can't wait to show off is like the glitches and shit in the bonus video. That's one thing I want to show. I'm talking about the bonus video, but I'm not even done with the first one.
We're not even done with the first part yet, but I mean, hey, it's fine. I mean, it'll happen.
Oh, I don't like how my ammo isn't full. That's bugging me. And there's no more ammo cartridges around. Oh well.
Yep,
I have
gotta
to
go outside and get some. There's no more. Oh, that's what you're doing. You're doing the backwards walk.
I was doing the backwards
So the-
walk because I can.
Basically 20 minutes.
I would have to say half of that is cutscenes.
Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Well, I will say it's good explanation, like for someone who's just starting out the game. That it's really good explanation, so you're not completely lost. You have an idea of like what to do, what the general premise is, what each thing does. It's good. The only thing it doesn't tell you is how each of the weapons work, which you have to figure that out on your own, or listen to me.
Yep, exactly. Yep.
Well, this is going to be the end of this first part, unfortunately. I know it's the tutorial level is not interesting. That is one thing I will say. When you first play it, it's really good information, but every other time after that, well, I could skip the cutscenes, but obviously I didn't want to because hello, ammo that I made. Need it. Thank you. But. Stay tuned for the next part because that's the first official level of the game. We're gonna head into New Quack City. You can guess what that's a spoof off of. And definitely. I wanna continue this game so bad. This is where it actually gets interesting and you actually get to kill things or whatever. The tutorial level is just what it is. A tutorial level. But now that you guys know how to play the game. Not like it matters. We can go on to the first official world and level of the game next. But until then, please stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. Can't wait to do more of this. And I shall see you next time.